Welcome to VW Classic Fix. I'm Ricky, and today I'm going to show you how to grease the front end suspension and steering on your Volkswagen. So the first thing we've got to do is safely jack the front end of the vehicle off the ground. We do that by jacking it up in the front of the beam and supporting the front beam on 2 axle stands. If you don't know how to do this, you can check out my video for how to jack up the front end of a Volkswagen Beetle. So now, before we locate all of the greasing points, I'll just quickly point out that I'm using a mini grease gun here filled with mineral chassis grease. It's better to often use synthetic chassis grease, but this is mineral and it will certainly do. It's better than old grimy grease that may be in your front beam at the moment. So let's have a look for the grease nipples where we need to lubricate all the joints. We've quite clearly got 2 here, one top and bottom. So you've got torsion leaves running horizontally through these beams here, and you grease the torsion arms here, which spin inside a collar in here inside the beam. You pump grease in top and bottom, and this greases the 2 torsion arms. And this is the left hand side of the front of the car. It's exactly the same on the right hand side. You'll have 2 grease nipples right here next, opposing the collars on the beam. And now I'll quickly show you how to grease them up. So take the grease gun and hook it up to one of the grease nipples, and now pump grease in until you see the grease coming back out here. You'll see it ooze out, and that's when we want to stop. You can just see it around the back there starting to come out. So now we do the same on the top. Until you see grease pouring out or oozing out of the top collar there as well. And if you have an early Volkswagen with link pin suspension, you can also grease the 4 link pins as well, 2 on each side, and these are the greasing points here, top and bottom. So just to recap, there's 8 different points on your front beam that you need to grease regularly, probably with every oil change, and it's pretty easy to do, as you can see. So you've got your 4 torsion arm grease points, 2 here and 2 on the other side, and then you've got your 4 link pins, top and bottom, and the same on the other side as well. And this is also a good opportunity to check whether your tie rod ends can be greased as well, because if they can, that can smoothen up your steering and things as well. It just lets the spindle pivot a bit better, so check whether those ball joints need greasing as well. It just means things will last a lot longer and your suspension will work better. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. If this video was helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and check out the other videos as well. Thanks, we'll see you next time.